and welcome back to LeeReader. My name is Lee, if you hadn't already guessed, and today I think we should talk. And today's subject is a subject that I want to discuss because it's something I've had on my mind for a long time, and I think it's something that has kind of impacted my life. So for today's topic, does studying books ruin books? So most of you watching this may have studied English at school or even at college or university, and English requires you to study books, which is great because we love books, everyone loves books. But if you're anything like me, you probably hate the books you were given to study. Now, one of my major flaws is that I hate being told what to do, and within that, I hate being told what to read. All of the books on my shelf are books that I have chosen for me, books that I think I would like, books that I think I will get along with, because I know I'm not the fastest reader, I'm not the most intelligent of people, so I choose things that I think I can cope with. So when 14-year-old me was handed a copy of Thomas Hardy's The Mayor of Casterbridge, automatically I knew we weren't going to get along. The book is huge, it's so long, it's boring, but then again I don't know if I think it's boring because I was made to read it when I was 14. That is a difficult book even for adults to read, and thinking back, trying to read The Mayor of Casterbridge at 14 years old is ridiculous. It is also the reason, and don't hate me for this, that I don't read any work by Tolkien. Now, I may have just caused blasphemy, hear me out. I have watched the Lord of the Rings films. I haven't seen the Hobbit films, I've watched the Lord of the Rings films, but I won't read them because, again, at 11 years old, I was given a copy of The Hobbit to study by my English teacher, and Tolkien, at the best of times, is a strange writer and can be a difficult writer. And The Hobbit just melted my brain. I just couldn't fathom it. I was so lost. I didn't really understand what was going on. I kind of understood the general plot, but overall, I just couldn't get my head around it. And now I have not a hatred for Tolkien, I just won't go near him. Like, I won't go near any of his works because in my head I'm like, I can't, because it's ruined it for me. I appreciate that both Tolkien and Thomas Hardy are excellent writers, there are no doubt about that, but at the same time, I will never read it because I was made to study it. I think one of the major problems is that when we are in school, we are given books to study that are just way too complicated for us. Yes, they might have themes and good characters and plots and things that we need to understand, but at the same time, there are books that are probably easier for teenagers to cope with, so I don't understand why they don't give us them to read instead. Now, I can't talk for everyone up and down the country. Those were just the books that I was given to read when I was at those ages, and I think my school really truly messed it up because I just can't go near those two authors now, and I'm sure I'd like to read some of their work, Tolkien especially. I have a feeling I might even like his work, but I just can't read it because I just see the name and I cringe inside because I'm like, oh god, no, no. And that is also one of the reasons why I didn't want to pursue English as a subject after I left school, because the thought of studying more books and potentially ruining books for myself was just not gonna happen. I enjoyed books too much, I just didn't want to push it any further. That and the convoluted idea that I wanted to work for the BBC, but we'll get to that another time. I studied film and television at college and at university, and one of my lecturers said to me, "You will never watch TV and film in the same way again after you study it." And I think the same applies to books. I think once you study books, I don't think you can read them in the same way. I think some of the fun gets taken out of it just a little bit because you start noticing the errors, like you would in TV and in film. You start noticing the things that are wrong. You start to understand and think, oh, well, they haven't done this very well, they could have done this better. Which, okay, for a massive book lover and someone who maybe wants to write books is great. It's super helpful. But as someone who just enjoys books, I think it would have ruined it even more for me. Now, obviously, these are my personal experience. I can't talk for everyone in the country or the continent or even the world. So let me know what happened at your school. Were you made to study books? Did you like the books that you studied? Did you get along with them? Were they too old for you? Let me know your thoughts on this subject because this is a subject that just plagues me and I just want to know other people's opinions. And that's it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Go down to the comments below for let's have a discussion about what you think, and I will see you on Monday with a brand new video. Goodbye! end of the video bit. So thank you all for watching, and hello to all of my new subscribers. It's kind of crazy. I only hit 300 subscribers on Saturday, and it is only Thursday now, and I've already gone to 350. So that's insane. So thank you guys so much. I know Ariel posted about our video, and that's got a lot of views since. So hello to anyone who has found me through that. It is lovely to have you here. Yeah, let's have a discussion below about today's topic. Let me know what you think or what you thought of the video. Monday's video will be coming on Monday, obviously. I don't know why I just said that. But it's going to be a review, and I'm not sure which book I'm going to review yet. I've got one of two. So hopefully that'll be on Monday, and then yeah, that should be it. Hopefully you all have lovely weekends. Hopefully it stays very sunny like it is at the minute here, and have excellent times. I lost where I was going. I'm gonna go. Bye.